Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome to my channel. My name is Victor Sanchez. I typically make videos about Mexico, but today I'm here in California, my house in California, and we're gonna go through a very rare weather condition here in California, you guys know, with Hurricane Hilary coming by. And this morning I came out and it was kind of, you can see the clouds coming over, and now you can start feeling the wind. It's about 1 p.m. on Saturday, and I wanted to just record it to see how different it is from Mexico, because I've been in tropical weather like in Mexico, storms, but I'm not sure to this degree, so I'm gonna keep track of it. Hopefully I can use the same spot here so you can see I'm under Eve right here, but there's no rain. It's supposed to rain later around 6, 7. So stick with me and see how it is to have a tropical storm in California. We're supposed to be right in the direct path, right dead center. So all right, keep us in prayer and hopefully everything goes well. Obviously for watching this video because everything went well. So all right guys, stick around. So I decided to come here to a creek that I usually come with my dog and just take him out for a hike. That back there is San Gregorio Mountain. Supposedly, when the rain comes from the south, it's supposed to clash against the mountains, but mainly this one because it's the tallest mountain in Southern California. So I don't think I'm going to be able to come here tomorrow, but I'm still going to take out my dog here and I'll show you guys some clips. So there's always a potential. That's my doggy right there, look at beautiful Thor. There's always a potential of flash flood warning, or actually flash flood, not a warning. So I told my kids, you can hear it actually roaring, and when the clouds start accumulating like that and starts raining, it does come down pretty hard. So I'll stay on this side of the creek while my dog enjoys the water. So just so you guys know, this creek is usually a creek. It doesn't usually have that much water. This is more of a river-like. You can see how much water it has. I don't know if tomorrow I'll be able to come here to the edge, if they'll let me get through, but if I can, I'll show you guys like how it looks after. My dog wants to cross over, but like I said, I don't want to be, if there is a flash flood, I don't want to be caught on the other side of the bank. If I hear it, I'll just run that way. Hey buddy, you like that, buddy? Woo-wee. Yes, buddy. In that direction, I don't know if you guys can tell a little bit, there's a little bit of water come down right there. Up there's a waterfall. I don't even recommend going over there. If not, I would show you guys. Really, there he is again. Woo, he loves it. I just wanted to show you guys just a little bit here. I'll continue the experience of Hilary as the day goes by later on. Right now it's about 3 p.m. Earlier I said it was about 1, and it's getting like darker and darker. So I'll keep recording for you guys. Oh, by the way, I switched cameras, so it might look different. I had to go to my my action camera so it doesn't get wet, so my phone wouldn't get wet. Well, it's exactly 6 o'clock and nothing has really changed. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm not sure. I heard like it's already starting to rain in San Diego, but it's pretty calm here. You see the flag behind me? So, all right, stay tuned, guys. It's about 7:30. Started a little barbecue here. There's absolutely no wind in sight. We do have a beautiful sky. Look at that. beautiful. Ooh wee, there they come. Well, it's about 10:30, and it even seems like a break in the sky. I don't think you can see it with this. I actually can see some stars. So, nothing. Well, it's 5 a.m. It started raining. If I get a sleep here. It started raining like at 4 a.m. Pretty steady. Straight down rain. Nothing crazy. That little one here. Oh, but that's it for now. Well, it's 8 in the morning, about 8:10 in the morning. The rain hasn't been really crazy. I mean, you can see like the branch kind of down here, but that's mostly because when it rains here in California, the crepe myrtles are usually bald. Right now they're heavy. So, but nothing like, just been steady. No heavy winds. As you guys can see, I'm going to put a little map to my left actually. You'll see that the center of the storm, or the center of, yeah, just basically the tropical storm at this point, is going dead straight through my location. I don't know exactly when it crosses, but that's pretty much it. You can't probably see, but way out there it looks really, really cloudy. I can tell you that, at least my experience, it's been worse in Mexico when it rains. It feels really good though, really nice. Let me get out of the rain. So I'm thinking that because it hasn't been that crazy, I might go to the creek to see how that is and just get a feel of that. So stick around, guys. I still got more to show. I'll do maybe one around 10, and then maybe another around 12, and two like every 2 hours, or 2 or 3 hours depending. If it starts getting crazy, then I'll record that. Okay, so stick around. Ooh, look at that light come out. Nice, but it's still raining. Not bad though. This is 12 o'clock Sunday, and everything seems to be died down. It's supposed to rain later, but not much of anything. I just wanted to show you my doggie. She is peacefully asleep, no matter what the weather is. And it seems like the air is trying to kick in a little bit. Now through the hills. Still not much going on. It's the wind kicking in a little bit. But she is fast asleep. So it hasn't been that crazy. It's been steadily raining for like the last hour. So I'm gonna go see if I can, what I see at the creek. But it hasn't been really that bad. So come with me. So like I was saying, it hasn't been that crazy. So I'm gonna try to go to the creek. If I can't make it to the creek, I know there's some creeks that we can see see if they're overflowing. Maybe the rain is up higher. I know that the mountain, I can see it from here. It's pretty cloudy and misty and all that, but it's supposed to rain. I was looking at the news, and it's supposed to rain like a lot harder around 6, but they've been saying that, so I'm not sure. So I'll keep recording until there's nothing to show. So this is the road close to my house. You can tell like all the leaves from the pines. You can see the pine needles on the ground more than usual. So I mean, the rain comes and goes, so I don't think it's been any worse than like during the raising season. So I wouldn't say that it's been bad. But like I was saying, the meteorologist, hopefully I said that right, they were saying that the worst is to come, and it's 3:25 right now, and really not much has happened. So we did get like flash flood warning. They also had some evacuations. Up this street right here is Oak Glen. Basically, it's just like a mountainous area, mountain town, and maybe like they've had mudslides there before, so maybe they not forced, but maybe they suggested evacuations. I'm not sure, but it's usually up the street, so there's a creek that we can see, if anything, from there, and then but I'm going to actually try to get to the creek where I was yesterday. So you got some news people here and everything like ready, but there hasn't been much to show. So up this way, you can see the emergency truck right here, but up this way normally, not normally, that's where the mudslide happened last time. And we're going to be going left right here. It's pretty crazy looking, what I can see here. I'm not sure if we'll be able to capture it. You can see all that fog. That area over there is considered the north bench of the city I live. We're going to go try to go that way. So just as I was coming over here to this part of the town, I got a flash flood warning sign on my phone, which I'll show you guys. And it really, you can tell the difference between here and where I live, in the sense that it seems more drenched. The ground doesn't seem flooded because we're like on the top part of the hill. So obviously we won't be able to see. But I might have to just leave my windshield wipers on. Definitely a lot more cloudy here and raining a little bit more than my side of town. On my right, it's the ranger station. I'm actually pretty surprised that this road isn't closed. Maybe later, or it just hasn't been as bad. But this way is where I was yesterday with the creek, so maybe I'll get to go all the way up there. But obviously there's nobody on the road. So definitely over here in the mountains, much worse. Yesterday we were here to the right, and there's nothing going on. So we won't go that high. I don't want to get too much into this, but definitely much worse in the mountains. So in case you're like, well, we didn't get no rain, you know, and here and it's just like, what is it, maybe 10-15 minutes from my home. It just makes a difference being here in the mountains. I got a little break in the weather. It's not raining that hard, but this is where it was yesterday. And so you can see, I'll turn the camera on so you can see even better. The stream looks nice and not as much, actually it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it would be worse. What you can't really see with the video, you can't really smell what I smell. It just smells really, really nice. It smells like sage, like wild sage. And just a view up there. I should have brought my drone. I'm not sure if my drone would have been able to handle this rain. But it's really, really nice. I'm glad I'd actually make it over here. But it's nothing crazy. You can see like the water is coming in, but not like it's pouring down or anything. I actually really enjoy this place, and actually it being raining like this is really, really nice. I personally like it because it's actually like warm rain. Usually in the winter here, there's no way I can be in shorts or be here because I'll be freezing if it was raining. But it's coming down pretty good. I want to get back in the car, or in the truck. Raining pretty good, going down. Mainly I just want to record this so you guys can see what a tropical storm looks like in Southern California. But if you're somewhere, if you've been in Mexico, you've been actually seen worse than this. Actually, in the winter, it probably rained worse than this. But look at those beautiful clouds. Beautiful. I just love how it looks now. Actually, we're driving down Montana to Montana. In Montana, it was worse, way worse than this. And there was hailstorm and everything. It actually cracked the window of my car. And that was back in 2018. I just bought the car and it broke the window. So that area when we're coming back from, actually Forest Falls, there is some videos from Forest Falls, really bad flash floods there. Obviously I'm not going to go up there and put myself in danger, or even put others in danger, because if I go over there and just being silly just to record a video, if something were to happen to me, somebody would have to go and get me. So it'll be bad on me and it'll be bad on that person. So, but Forest Falls is known for flash floods. A beautiful place. You can look it up on YouTube also. But the rain definitely is much more here than by my house. I'm gonna see if I can see the creek, because there is some other creeks, small ones. Maybe the one that comes down from Oak Glen into the rest of the valley. So I'll stop there. Well, this is one of the creeks by our home. You can see basically water coming down, but not like crazy. Go this way. Kind of curious where it was flowing to. It basically flows into here. I don't know if that's a big like river bed. I'm not sure what they're gonna do. This is a brand new construction there, so but it's not flowing that bad. So I'm gonna head back home, and again, I think the worst supposedly is around 6, so I'll still keep track of that. Just so this is about, now we're at about 3:45, and so if it gets crazier at 6, or if it starts raining, harder at 6, because it said it was like 8 hours, or maybe what's really the bad part of it is not that it's gonna just rain really hard constantly, or maybe it's just a constant rain that is dangerous. But I think maybe just as Californians, you're just not used to it. So I guess there was just a lot of precautions, and rightly so, because it could happen. It can be really bad. So maybe they hype it up more, but I'm not sure, honestly. Maybe there was places that are really bad. But like I showed you guys, we were like dead center in the middle of the tropical storm. So, all right, I'll just keep in contact with you guys. I'll just stay on the video and see if there's anything else that happens throughout the night. Ooh, so definitely it's kicked in a lot more. I don't know if you can see the rain now, or you can see rain that is sideways. I'm not getting wet that much because the rain is going sideways and the house over here blocking me. But if I come this way, you can see that. Now this is more like a storm. I just want to mention that my doggies have access to the laundry room at any given time that they want. And they're out there just in the rain. This is how it looks right now in the back. The wind has kicked up a little bit. You get some gusts. You see that tree. She's looking at me right now. But maybe they're just happy there. See, that feels more like the storm it should be. This is where the barbecue was yesterday. Now it seems like a storm. Why aren't you guys in your house? Why are you guys out here in the rain? Huh? Oh. Huh? Well, it's almost nighttime. It's starting to get dark. The rain has actually died down a lot, but supposedly it's like it's gonna be like this maybe for the next 8 hours. So I can see. Right now it's just a steady rain, not too bad. All right, so I'll come out here again later on at night. I'm not sure if I'll stay up late, but I'll come out again unless it starts pouring. Right now it is about 7:30, close to 7:30 at night on Sunday. Well, it's about 9:30. It's been a little more wild right now at night. A lot more winds, issues. You can see my plant falling down. I'm gonna head it out here and put this. Just the wind kicking in a lot. We haven't had any power issues until like in the last hour. A lot of flickering, light wanting to turn off, big winds just kicking in. So basically right now I'm just gonna wait for my daughter to come home. I'm really worried about her driving this way. I actually asked her to go pick her up, but she wants to drive. We'll see. Well, it's 4:30 in the morning, Monday morning, and everything's pretty much subsided. Light breeze. I'm off to work. So I'm off at work, and we did have, some leaks at the shop, but not a lot, so it wasn't really damaging. Even though it wasn't really eventful at my house, and I guess when we watched some of the videos, maybe we're expecting like something crazy to happen, to catch it on video or whatever, but it was pretty mellow overall. I think, like I said before, storms are heavier in Mexico, but still it doesn't, there's a lot of things that did happen in the desert and in LA, and so in the desert there was flooding. My wife couldn't work Monday, and so a lot of extensive flooding there. It's kind of crazy. Exits blocks, freeways blocked with dirt and stuff like that. And then LA, the LA River's never been that full. Hopefully you guys are watching that video right now. It's insane how much water there is coming from that. And then also we had in our area, Forest Falls, they had a landslide. It's happened there before, but it was pretty bad again. This is from the side. Usually it comes in from the creek, but this one's from the side of the road. And then also in Oakland, we had another flash flood also on the side of the road last time. Well, it's also in the channel, but they cleared up the channel. This is another place. So a lot of places got flooded. So very blessed that nothing happened where I live. That it was mostly uneventful, other than some nice winds sometimes and some good stormy weather and just constant rain. But I do think it was an experience of a lifetime. You don't get this tropical storm mid-August in Southern California. You get them in other places, but not over here. It was really, I want to say on my side, it was fun. On the other side, where people lost their homes and not necessarily lost their homes, but just were in issues, I really feel for them, and my heart's out for them. So guys, thank you very much for watching my video, for making part of your YouTube channel views. You could be watching something else if you watch this one, so I appreciate it. If you guys like this, give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. So till next time, guys, God bless you. And I'm going to be making a video about Mexico in a few weeks, maybe, here in California, but of Mexico. And hey, that looks like something there, but it's not. Okay, it's my mustache. It just looks weird. I just saw that right now. And so I'll be doing another video about Mexico economy, see what you guys think. And then I should be taking a long break unless I just do something intermediate, all the way up to December. So stick around, don't unsubscribe. I'm just taking a break, and catch you guys on the next time. See ya.